So I don't know if this is going to let me do the second one, but I'll try to get through this. Thanks everyone that has watched through this so far. This is part 2, depression part 2. Depression and big happy. No, no, that's not how this works. I had last read Rob Fuller's, DJ Rob Chaos's comment to something I'd said. A friend of mine named Gina, she says, my daughter deals with both anxiety and depression. It doesn't know an age. There's no requirement for how old or how young. I hear of people saying that they have dealt with depression since they were very small, or they didn't start to see it in their life until they were a grown adult. And this is across different cultures too. It's not just a white thing, black thing, nothing like that. There's a lot of, it's a people thing, okay? It's a people thing. My buddy Tom Money Huffman, he quotes Psalm 3 verse 4. He says, I cried out to the Lord, and he heard me from his temple in Jerusalem. Then I lay down and slept in peace and woke up safely, for the Lord was watching over me. Psalms 3:2. So many say God will never help me, but Lord, you are my shield, my glory, and my only hope. You alone can lift my head, now bowed in shame. Completely trusting in God with everything and for everything, he says, is the only way. Stay in his love where there is no struggle. It's not easy to achieve, but you must conquer the desire for worldly things and seek to be in the Spirit, only desiring Christ's teachings of real love and obedience to him. Nothing else ever worked for me, and I struggled with all negative feelings throughout my life. Thank you for sharing that. I'll leave you with this. I like how he used some scripture to back it up. But a lot of people will tell you that to be depressed or suffer from depression must mean that you don't have a relationship with God, that you are not quote-unquote saved or have accepted Jesus as Lord of your life. But I'd like to read to you something that a great hero of the Bible named King David, that he wrote in Psalm 34, and this will be the end of the video. It's just part of the chapter. He said, the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivers them out of all their troubles. How are the righteous crying if we're never supposed to be sad or unhappy about stuff? What are they crying about? They must not be righteous then, but Scripture calls them righteous. The Lord is close to them that are of a broken heart, and saves such as be of a contrite spirit, of sadness down. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. If you were such a sinner for being sad, why would he be close to you? Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. He keeps all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeems the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. I wear my Samulet today from the show Supernatural, because one of the biggest things about the fandom of that show is the always keep fighting movement that I greatly appreciate. That even very successful people know what it means to struggle with depression and unexplainable doubt and sadness in your life. And whether you're a believer like me, I don't care if you're not. I think thank you for watching my video nonetheless. But I want you to know that you can always keep fighting, that you can keep going despite how you feel. Your circumstances don't define your future, okay? The way you feel doesn't define the reality of your situation. So don't give up and keep watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.